Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. So today we'll be doing our first mini-sode of young black women.
Yeah. So what we've decided to do is we've decided to we're not gonna maybe every 2 weeks or whenever we get the chance to upload a video on basically targeting young black women, because we feel like in society we go through a lot and it's not really spoken about or expressed as much, so we feel like we kind of need to make videos addressing young black women in different topics that we go through in society. So yeah, we're gonna even start off with our first video today, and we're gonna base it on confidence. Yeah.
And I know this, just you just mentioning it now, it's like every single woman has confidence issues.
Yeah,
it happens. Whether you want to believe it or not, it happens. Whether you're going out with friends who you become indecisive of what you want to wear, or how you want to look towards other people, it's always going to happen, and it's always going to probably limit your confidence. And it's not always something you do want, and we've all faced it. Should we express our confidence issues with YouTube? I think we should.
I think we should.
I think we should. I'm gonna start off. I think we should start off.
I've had confidence issues for quite some time. I've only just kind of gotten over it, and my confidence issues have basically been the makeup issue.
Really?
Yeah, it's only recently. Yeah, it's only recently that I've been comfortable in my skin. It's not like I've been ashamed of my skin or anything like that. But sometimes you feel like when you wear makeup, you obviously see a difference to how you look without makeup on.
100%.
And it's only been recently where I feel all right in myself, and I can have my natural hair out and not care. I can have cake, the one where you have cream rolls on your wig and you don't care. You know what I mean? You feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? It's taken me some time to feel like that.
Comfortable.
To feel that comfortable. And I feel like as I'm growing up as well, you start realising that ramping, you have that natural face, that natural hair, this is, God created us this way, so he created us in all different forms in it, and so we're all beautiful in that way. Do you know what I mean? Of course he didn't create us for us to be ugly. He created us for us to be, he created us in his own image, So yeah, I've literally, I think that's been my main confidence issue, mainly just the whole makeup stuff. So I'm happy that I've kind of overcome it in a way. And not even in a way I have overcome it, because
gradually,
because I can go out without makeup. I used to do that anyways, but I'm more, it's easy. It's easier. I don't care anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's easier now. I can go out with my natural hair. I can go out without makeup. I can make videos without makeup. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm proud of myself.
I love that. With me, I feel like I'm the complete sort of opposite to you. I feel like I come across as confident, but I'm not deep down.
In what way?
I don't.
Do you know it's weird because we've never spoken.
We've never spoken about confidence,
which is crazy. That's why I feel like this video is quite good.
It's really good, because with me, I think what it is that I've always been big. I've always been a big girl. Always been known as the big boned girl, and just growing up, you're Adwa, Joey, you're so chubby, you're so this, you're so this, and I wouldn't say that now I'm comfortable. I don't want to sit with the weight that I'm at now. I'm making lifestyle choices and I'm changing it. Cool. But growing up, it was always a thing where, Adjo, you're so this, you're so this, you're so this. And I've had to gradually grow up with it, if that makes sense. So my big girls out there, listen, if you want to embrace it, embrace it. If you want to change it, change it.
And if I feel like if you're happy within it, don't let anyone tell you that you don't don't let anyone tell you anything. If you're happy being the way the size you are, the shape you are, whatever you are, no one can tell you nothing. Not family, not friends. If you know you're beautiful,
can I just say,
then you're good.
Can I just say something? You know what annoys me? When you go and see your relatives and they're like, hey, you put on weight. You put on weight, Keisha.
Big get.
Do you know what? I always shout. I just always shout.
I used to get that.
Listen, I get it now. But it's just growing up with me, it was always about my weight. And I said, I am making changes to it. Yeah. Which is great.
You're not sitting down and being upset about it. Because that doesn't help, guys.
It doesn't. Because I not that I get people telling me, I'm big. There are people who are big. Cool. But it's I'm not comfortable
in how you look.
I'm not not at all.
Yeah.
I'm not and I'm not having even told you this, but I'm not comfortable at all, Bookie. Honestly, I'm not. Like, it's a thing where, like, because I'm with the people that I'm with, it's like I have to get used to it. In that sense, where, okay, Adri, you're making changes, but
then at least, Adri, you're making changes. So fair enough, you're not comfortable in how you are now, but at least you're doing something to make that change. There's some people that don't even do that. That complain about complain about being this certain way, whether you're fat or you're skinny or you're slim or whatever. There's some people that complain about it and they don't make that move. So I feel like if you know that's the issue, being big or being skinny, like whatever it is, if you know there's an issue, work your way towards it. Like if you know that, okay, cool, you want, like if you know that you don't like being the size you are or whatever, work your way towards it. Eat more food or eat less, go to the gym. There's certain, have surgery, do you know what I mean? Like there's certain things you can do. I would say surgery's a last resort, ladies, but I'm giving an example, do you know what I mean? Yeah, surgery, last resort. If you have the funds, you go and get your snatched waist, you do that. But there are other ways into getting that confidence, especially if you are a big girl, you know. But I think that's it. And I always had issues with my self-esteem. I feel like I'm just pouring it all out. No, but it's good. I feel like I'm pouring it all out, but it's true. But it's like, amongst my friendship groups, and for those who know the situation, I don't even know if I've even told you the situation. But there was a time where, I know one of my close friends is gonna watch into this, but there was a time where I don't even want to think about it, but there was a time where I was in my room and my friend at the time came up to me and told me how my other friend said, like, you're like too ugly to be part of like our friendship group, like you don't have the right image. And at the time I was like around 14, 15. At the time I didn't really like think about it. Like, you know, when you're a bit younger, you just don't like deep it. And then now that I've grown up, I'm like, rah, like these lot thought I was like too ugly to even be a part of this. Like she really thought I was ugly as part of her friendship group, and stuff like that happened. And you know, my mum told me, that friend is very envious. That friend is jealous of you. Yeah. That friend is very envious of you. And now that I look at it, I'm just like, rah, like actually, at that moment, why do you do anything? Yeah, but you know what it is though. It's like and you know what, it happens in friendship groups now. Yeah, I feel like the people that say that they have secretly problems with themselves, 100%, and they don't know how to deal with it. So the problem that they have, they're pouring out. They're finding any little thing to get at you, to say something to you, because deep down they have an unresolved issue. Whether it might not even be like their weight or anything. It could be like private issues. Like you could have something going on with them because they don't know how to express it. They're gonna pick something out on you to make them feel better about themselves. And there's people out there that do that. So you know what I mean. Like I feel like it was just the girl that said that it was her way of trying to like think of, you know what I mean, just trying to like get back at you just because she's got something she's going on with as well. You know? I'm joking. That was good, but no, like. At the time, I didn't deep it, but now I've come to the realisation that what she said was very mean, and all because of how I look. You're stupid. That's it. Yeah, but I'm sure that you sort of like, you don't care anymore. Right? Oh, I don't care. I couldn't give two fucks. You've grown up to even care anymore, like, because you're working on yourself now. Oh, definitely. You know, definitely. Like, I'm comfortable, but I'm not comfortable. Like, I've had to adjust to how I look, how I do certain things, what clothes I wear and whatnot. But now that I'm making lifestyle changes, I'm gonna be able to wear what I want. I'm gonna be able to look how I look. Yeah, exactly. Because I've always been known as a big girl. Yeah. Even in my friendship group, I've always been known as a big girl. So it's like, but. That's what I mean, even back in the day as well, like, even though I've gone over and usually, you know, when you grow up, you just think, you were just moist. Like, you know, primary school, your primary school friends or whatever, them little silly little smelly boys would run around the playground and be like, Bookie the fat cookie. Because I was really, that was my tag. Jojo. Oh my god. That was my tag name in primary school, Bookie the fat cookie. That's what, because I was quite chubby when I was in primary school, so that's what they would call me. But then I would even now I can laugh at it and be like, look at that kiki. Like, it's not a thing to me now. It's like, it's even funny. Do you know what I mean? But you know, I feel like stuff like that kind of like help you and shape you though, because if you didn't get that, you wouldn't work on yourself, innit? Like you wouldn't, you know,
of course,
you wouldn't see that there's anything that you need to work on. So
like whether it's related to the Bible or not, God created you
in His own image.
In His own image.
Yeah.
Like
so it
says in the Bible, He created you as you. He didn't create you to look like anyone else. If you look like you look like you. Embrace it.
Embrace it.
That's why God created you. If you are big, do lose the weight. If you are slim, because I don't want to refer to slim because I'm skinny. If you're slim, listen, there's so many alternatives. Protein shakes. You can go to the gym, start lifting.
That's obviously these are only obviously if you want to change your body.
If you want to, but in terms of confidence, I think it starts within you. I think it's a mental thing. It starts with your mentality. As long as you put it to your mind that I'm this, and this, I think it will all gradually work on your path, on your journey.
It should,
you know, like I had one friend that was like to me, okay, Adjoa, just look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful. And I said to her, like, what are you talking about? Like, I was confused. I was just like, what are you talking about? Why am I going to look in the mirror and tell myself I'm beautiful? I was like, if you don't say it, then you're very insecure. Yeah.
And you need to say it to believe it, you know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's the thing.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah. Speak it into existence. I feel like everything that you speak into existence
comes to pass, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
It ends up coming to, coming as a truth because you spoke positive, it. You've made moves
towards it.
Which is now making sense. It's just making sense. So,
but yeah,
if
no, go. Sorry, no, we're not ending.
I forgot what I was gonna say. No,
you said if.
Okay, thank you. I was like, yeah. So if you are feeling insecure, if you are having confidence issues, and you do need someone to talk to about it, talk to any of your siblings or relatives, or speak to your mum about it, speak to your friends, or if like you can even like email us if anything.
We'll put our email down below.
We will put it down below. No, you can actually like speak to us about it because like we're all I feel as though we're all one.
We are.
Do you know what I mean?
Especially relating it back to like black women in this stage, or black young girls or whatever, like, you know, you lot, we're all beautiful. Like, don't let anyone tell you can't do anything. Like, and
100%.
I feel like we need to sort of, I know it's hard, but like you need to try your best to like break out of that confidence, you know what I mean, especially in the world that we're living in now. You know, it's hard for young black women to you know, to even shine, do you know what I mean? But I feel like when we all come together and push ourselves to even gain that confidence, it's just a beautiful feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's like when we all come together and realize that, wow, like I used to be like this, but now I'm like this. So yeah, guys, so yeah, man, like
I said, this is directly to our young black sisters.
Yeah, young black women.
Embrace your beauty, embrace your everything.
Confidence, like
just get your confidence skills up there. You know, because you
can do it, man.
You can do it. You really do it.
It's gonna take time if you're working on it, but eventually you do it, and then you feel
good
about
yourself. I'm even taking on what you're saying. It's gonna get there for me, but I'm gonna get there.
She's gonna get there.
You know, so
you guys, you too will get there.
But thank you so much for tuning in to this mini-sode of young black women, and
stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the rest of our videos,
and we'll see you in the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.